Hello and welcome to the Open Book. This is your host Lakeisha. Make sure you hit the like button on your way in. So recently, y'all, we were shocked by a post from Tamar stating that last weekend she awoke in a pool of blood. She had a fractured nose, she was missing four teeth, and y'all, she did not know what had happened. So many people were concerned and sending up prayers for Tamar, waiting on any updates. I know early this morning she made this update on her IG. Tamar pretty much stated that nothing will keep me down. Nothing ever. Okay. And so she just made this post on her IG early this morning. So then, y'all, it turned into a kind of complicated situation when many people noticed that Funky Dineva was out with Tamar at V12 Restaurant Lounge on that particular night. Now, I did not realize that it was Funky's birthday that they were celebrating because, baby, Tamar was giving all of the attention, okay? You would have thought it was Tamar's birthday the way that she came into that restaurant, and Funky Dineva looked like he didn't even want to be there. But people started speculating, did Funky Dineva know what had happened to Tamar, because they had pretty much just been together that night. And then Funky Dineva went public with his version of what took place, and some people were like, that's making you look a little more guilty after saying all of that. Okay, let's take a look at what Funky said in his in his live after this happened.
Let me just go ahead and get this out the way, okay, before we even get to the top of the show. I don't know what happened to the lady. Okay, for those of y'all that don't know, I'm talking about Tamar Braxton. I don't know what happened to the lady. We went out. What night that was? We went out. Saturday night. We went out Saturday night. We went to the roof, Chris. We ate. We had a good time. She was like, let's turn up for your birthday. We went down to the V12. Shouts out to Vinny and all the people at V12. That's the video y'all saw. Or whatever, with us walking in, them making a whole lot of noise. We left there. We all got in the car together. The car dropped us off at Tamar house. I didn't go upstairs. I went to my car. I went and met James Knox at BJ Rooster, and I came home. The next day when I woke up, I had a text message from Tamar at 10 in the morning that said, can you give me Dr. Heavenly phone number? I didn't think anything of it because people ask me for Dr. Heavenly phone number all the time. And it's typically when people have an emergency veneer situation. I did not think anything of it. People ask me for her number all the time. And then the next thing I know, folks is sending me this thing on the internet where the lady said she almost died and she was laying in a pool of blood. I know some of y'all are going to be committed to thinking I'm lying, and y'all going to be committed to thinking I'm biased, and y'all are going to be committed to thinking I'm covering up something. And I promise you, I swear to God on my mother, I don't know what happened. I honestly don't. I don't know what happened. And that's the God honest truth. Now I know for some of y'all that's not going to be good enough, but you're going to have to make it enough. I promise you, on Isaac's life, I don't know what happened. The lady ain't told me nothing. The lady just said she needed Dr. Heavenly phone number. So that's that on that. I hope we can put that to bed. I know what y'all know. I can give y'all a little more details. The lady did say, Q, I'm missing 4 teeth. And then I wrote back, I'm confused. So you just woke up and 4 of your teeth was missing, and the lady didn't respond. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with the lady mouth. That's all I know. If that ain't good enough for you, bitch, make it enough. Okay. Second.
Ooh, child. Funky said, baby, I don't know what happened with the lady. Okay. He didn't know what happened. He said, don't put him in that because he had nothing to do with it. He left. Now, during the time when Tamar made her original post, now this thing is about to get a little messy. And let me just say that this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only and is covered under the Fair Use Act. Information shared is alleged in our opinions as we react to various topics and people. Now, during her video or her post, she stated that a friend found her in a pool of blood and all of that. And I even stated that in a lot of these situations, y'all, we hear about friend this, friend that. The same way with Malcolm Jamal Warner. There was a friend that was at the beach with him. Now Tamar saying a friend woke her up. Now, I'm going to show y'all a post in a second where it is alleged that Mendeecees Harris was cozying up with Tamar around 1 a.m. at the V12 restaurant. Now, this is messy because Mendeecees is married to Yandy Smith, okay? The love and hip hop couple and stars right here. Now, those of you may remember Mendeecees had pleaded to drug trafficking charges, and he had pleaded guilty, and he served 4 years of that term because originally the max was around 8 years, and he served 4 years, and he was released from prison in 2020. Okay, and so him and Yandy have beautiful children. They're married and so forth. Now, I haven't seen a lot of them together recently, but hey, I don't know. But let me show you all the post that has now sparked this new information. Okay, y'all. So this is the IG of that particular channel or page, okay? And it's Playhouse X Atlanta. And it states, the night took a shocking turn. Tamar Braxton was allegedly spotted getting real close to married reality star Mendeecees at V12 Lounge just hours before her tragic accident. Eyewitnesses say the two were seen vibing all night before slipping out together around 1 a.m. Sources close to Tamar confirmed she invited him and a group of friends back to her house, a detail now verified by her associate Funky Dineva, who recounted the night. What really went down after they left the club. The streets are talking and the timeline is raising eyebrows. Y'all, I would hope that this information is not true, okay? Because this is going to open up a whole can of worms, okay? When I say worms, snakes, everything, this would not be good if this is true. Now, notice here in the comment section, Miss Funky Dineva decided to chime in on this post. Let's take a look at what he says. Notice in caps, he says, please stop putting me in mess. Didn't no source confirm with me. I didn't even want to go to the M Club, as y'all were able to see on my face in the video from earlier this night. And we could see that in the video. First, someone put something in her drink. Then I tried to kill the lady. Then it went to I'm a messy sissy who couldn't wait to run to the internet and tell her business. Now this. Oh my goodness, y'all. You can tell Funky Dineva is not playing with y'all. Okay, he said keep his name out of the mess. Okay, So this is going to get quite interesting. Ooh, child, this is a whole hot mess. Okay. Now, I would hope that this is not true. But one thing that I thought about is when Funky Dineva was giving his explanation of the chain of events that took place that night, he did mention that he got into his car and some people, the other people that they went back to Tamar's house with could have possibly went with her. Okay. Is it a coincidence, or that Mendeecees was possibly in that same restaurant, or is he one of the people that could have gone back with Tamar? All right, we don't know unless you were there. But y'all let me know what you think in the comment section below. Also, hit the like button and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell because you never know when I'm going to go live. Thank you and have a blessed Saturday. Bye-bye.
You just flip through truth with the open book. If you felt that heat, like share and stay locked in. Another chapter done, but we far from finished. Truth on the mic, yeah, we handle business. Real talk, no fluff, just facts and fire. From the book to the block, we taking it higher. The open book, every voice matters, every lie shatters. Catch you next page.